of the Carpinteria Unified School District. Andy, can I get a roll call, please?
Sure. Sally.
Here.
Aaron.
Here.
Jamie.
Here.
I'm here.
And Trustee Amy Diamond did let us know that she will not be able to attend tonight, and we will miss her. We'll see her next time. Moving on to item C1 is our flag salute. Everybody please rise. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance
Pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the
United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Agenda item C2 is our closed session report. I'd like to report out on item C2A, the public employee performance evaluation. The board voted 3-3 by roll call vote that Superintendent Rigby's evaluation was discussed and deemed proficient. Item C2B, student matter, student case number 181902. The board has voted that student case number 181902 satisfactorily completed his rehabilitation plan and the end of the expulsion period on July 23rd, 2019, per the request of his parent guardian. The board voted 4-4 by roll call vote to move that the expulsion records of student number 181902 be expunged in accordance with the Education Code, section 18917E. Moving on to item C3, approval of the minutes from our last board meeting of June 8th, 2021. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Any questions? Andy, roll call, please.
Sally.
Aye.
Aaron.
Aye.
Jamie.
Aye.
And I'm aye.
Thank you. Item C4 is the approval of the agenda and consent agenda. Can I get a motion to approve?
I move to approve.
I'll second that.
Any questions or comments? Okay, Andy, roll call, please.
Sally.
Aye.
Aaron.
Aye.
Jamie.
Aye.
And I'm aye.
Thank you. All right, straight on to item E1 is our superintendent report. Diana, you have the floor.
Thank you, Jamie. Okay, so I'd like to begin with congratulating the class of 2021. It was my pleasure to honor and recognize the distinguished class of 2021, 140 graduates. They did it. For the past 4 years, their high school experiences were disrupted by fires, mudslides, lost lives, and now the pandemic. They lost the milestone experiences in both their junior and senior years, yet they overcame these challenges with fierce determination and grit to achieve at high levels. I am so proud of their personal growth, their perseverance, resilience, and kindness, which are needed to move forward, remain hopeful and optimistic, and to dream big about their future. I'd also like to recognize Principal Corneo, Assistant Principal Ortega, and the CHS parent group for organizing the wonderful senior activities, the senior flags on Linden and Carp Ave, and the 2021 graduation ceremony with our guest speaker, Dane Blanton. And I'd also like to thank CMS, Aliso Summerlin, and the Canalino and Family School principals, office staff, and parent groups for their fabulous promotion ceremonies. Congratulations to the students and families in grades 5 and 8. The next item is the May revision of the state budget, and this is as reported by CASBO. Governor Newsom's California Comeback Plan includes a mix of ongoing and one-time investments of $100 billion made possible by an unanticipated surge in state revenues and robust federal stimulus funding. The California for All Kids Plan aims to close the readiness and opportunity gaps for historically underserved students, as well as investments in college access, affordability, and workforce readiness. The K-14 public education investments correspond with the unprecedented spending levels across the May revision, including over $121 billion for community colleges. No, excuse me. including over $121 billion in a budget year spending for K-12 and over $1 billion increase for community colleges from the 2021 to 21 levels. Proposition 98 is estimated to increase by $17.7 billion above Governor Newsom's January estimates, boosting per student state revenues to a historic $13,977 per student. When federal resources are layered on top of the Proposition 98 revenues, the per student rate jumps to an unprecedented $21,152 per student, according to estimates provided by the administration. The financial impact, however, on CUSD will not be available until summer after the state budget is finally adopted and the legislature approves the district allocation. The next item I wanted to report on is summer school, which is convened last week and is in session this week. And it'll be 3 weeks, 60 hours in English and math. We have 89 high school students and 25 middle school students. And they were required to attend because they failed either English language arts or math. In addition, 24 CMS students are enrolled in weekly CTE enrichment classes, welding, culinary, and engineering. For the elementary level, we have approximately 100 elementary students at Canalino, and they're attending either district summer school or Fun in the Sun, which is the United Way program for enrichment, and then special education extended year program, which consists of about 40 special ed students, is being held at both at Canalino and the high school until July 9th. Our next item is projected enrollment, and the good news is it looks like we'll be increasing. Well, we're projecting that there'll be an increase of 51 students with a total of 2,135, and the biggest increase is seen at Aliso School. Summer professional development. All of our elementary teachers participated in 3 days of professional development in the Lucy Calkins Units of Study Writing Program. And we will have another group participate 3 days in August. So all of our elementary teachers will be trained in these units of study, and we will implement this new writing program for all elementary students in the fall. And we appreciate the La Centra Summerlin Foundation. They graciously funded the training program for $90,000. And what makes this program so unique is that we have teacher coaches all through the school year that observe the classroom instruction and then provide coaching to teachers in implementing the writing program. The next item I want to report on is an update on staff recruitment. So I'm pleased to report that we have hired all of our certificated staff, and now the principals will be working on classified staff and will actually conduct the interviews when they return after their summer break in August. And the last item is Measure U. The Measure U team attended the Santa Barbara County Planning Commission meeting on June 9th to receive approval for the required coastal development permit. So that was an important step in beginning construction this summer. We also attended the County Architectural Review Board meeting last Friday, and we have a preliminary okay from them. So now we're waiting for the DSA to begin construction. The Summerlin classrooms will be relocated to main school July 1. And then, as I said, we're hoping to begin construction by August at Summerlin. The Aliso modernization project has already begun and is making good progress, and hopefully will be completed when we return to school on August 18th. And the CHS administration building project, the fences will go up, and that project will begin July 1st. Thank you.
A couple questions for you, if that's okay. For the summer school, you have 89 at the high school and 25 at the middle school. Are all the kids attending, or you're having issues getting them to go?
We have several students from the middle school that parents chose to take them on vacation and reported that they will not attend summer school, but they will be participating in after school tutoring at the high school.
Okay.
And high school, there's more students, and they are doing the phone call. I don't have there are a number of high school students that are not attending, that the principal and assistant principal are contacting the families.
And what's the
consequence.
Consequence, yeah, good word.
Yes.
If they don't
So those who are in high school that have an F will not get credit for that class, and they will have to make up the credit at the Student Success Center. So they'll have to do it after school next fall.
They're all aware of that, I assume.
Well, they have been told that. Whether they are aware of it, I think it is a process in which you continually discuss it with them and let them know that that's the expectation, both their parents and the students.
Okay. And then you said August 18th, that's when the teachers go back, not students, right?
Yes, that's when teachers return. The students return August 23rd.
And then we've hired a lot of new teachers this year. Are they already doing that writing program this summer? They're part of that?
Yes, they're part of the training. Yes, they'll be part of the August training.
Cool. Awesome.
Yes, it's really exciting.
Does anybody else have any questions for Diana?
We should add, Diana, that you were able to hire a music drama teacher.
Yes, we did.
It's very exciting.
Yes. Yeah, all of our hires are really exciting. So
good. That's great.
Thank
okay,
you.
We'll move on to item E2. The board will be honoring the following personnel who is retiring after meritorious service with the Carpenter Unified School District. Tonight we have Craig Sabra, a CMS 6th grade teacher. He has been with the district for 28.5 years altogether. Diana, your presentation?
Yes, thank you. Unfortunately, Craig was not able to join us, but we did want to recognize his dedicated service to the students, staff, and families of the Carpenter Unified District and its 28.5 years. So he'll receive a certificate of appreciation, a clock, and a rose bush. And then tonight, joining us is Principal O'Shea, who would like to say a few words on behalf of Craig. Thank you, Lisa.
You're on mute. Hi, good evening, school board members. It's interesting because Craig is the PE department chair. And when I asked him if he would help with some interviews to fill our 0.5 position several months ago, afterwards, he's like, you know, I think I would be interested in that because I'm thinking I might be retiring in a few years. And then he told me how old he was. And I'm like, I couldn't believe it. So anyway, he was kind of late getting the idea. But I asked for Kevin O'Hara and Kim Castagna to share a few words about him. And this is from Kevin O'Hara, who, as you all know, we just honored him a few weeks ago. He says, when you meet Craig Sabra, you will encounter a kind and gentle person with a big welcoming smile. Craig is a husband, father of 2, carpenter, backpacker, rock climber, mountain biker, kayaker, and avid outdoorsman. As a PE teacher at CMS, he incorporated the zest of life and wellness in all classes and extracurricular activities for his students. Craig's consistent, positive persona permeated his career, no matter what the circumstances. After years of teaching PE, Craig was needed to help the CMS team by teaching language arts and ancient civilization. He was asked to fill another position when he taught math and science. Craig's ability to serve in these areas was needed, and it displayed his character and flexibility and knowledge. Anytime I've walked around town with Craig, whether hitting the Shepherd's Plaza for lunch or on our kayaking adventures, former students in town would call out, "Hey, Mr. Sabra," reflecting big positive smiles. Craig is a consummate professional educator who's been a blessing to numerous students and those who've had the opportunity to serve alongside him. My wish for Craig is that he has a deep sense of knowing that he is a star who has shined brightly and humbly in our Carpinteria community. Carpinteria will miss you, Craig, but remember your character and integrity as you interacted with we will remember your character and integrity as you interacted with the students, staff, and parents. Well done, Craig. And then Kim Castagna says, Craig has been a jack of all trades at CMS. He's taught woodshop, computers, PE, science, math, language arts, social studies, organized lunchtime sports, participated in 6th grade events, helped to organize ski trips, kayaking afternoons, ropes courses, challenges, always smiling, kind, thoughtful, considerate of others, and has the best interest of students in consideration at all times. he thinks with his heart, and he offers sound advice. And for me, I know since I've been at CMS, Craig has been a member of my leadership team. He's participated so positively and constructively. He is an edifier in every sense of the word, and he sees the bright side of every situation. We will miss you, Craig. Red Hawk love and blessings to you. So
Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa.
All right, thank you, Lisa. We're going to go ahead and move on to item E4 on our agenda, which is the approval of the 21-22 local control and accountability plan, annual update and goals. This will be our second reading. Diana, we have a presentation on this tonight, and then we'll be doing a vote, correct?
There's no presentation.
No presentation. We're just voting on what we heard last time.
Yes.
Jamie, I'm sorry to interrupt you. It's item E3.
What did I say? Not E3?
Four.
Okay. Item E4.
No, it's E3, the one.
E3.
Yes.
Wow. I promise. Item E3. Can I get a motion to approve?
Well, I don't think we approved this one, right? We approved E4. Oh, that's the budget. Sorry.
I'm sure E3 is we need to approve on.
All right. I'll move to approve the 2021-2022 LCAP.
I second that motion.
Thank you. Any questions? Okay, roll call.
Sally,
Aye.
Aaron,
Aye.
Jamie,
Aye.
and I'm aye.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to item E4, approval of the 21-22 adopted budget. Can I get a motion to approve?
I move to adopt the budget for 21-22.
A second?
I'll second that.
All right, any questions? Okay, Andy, roll call.
Sally,
Aye.
Aaron,
Aye.
Jamie,
Aye.
and I'm aye.
Thank you. Monica, no public comment tonight?
That is correct. No public comments tonight.
Thank you. We'll move on to item F1, purchase of Renaissance Suite. The board is asked to approve the purchase of Renaissance Suite. We are purchasing 26 months of the complete Renaissance Suite of web software. This will allow assessment, curriculum practice, testing, and data analysis. Products include Freckle, Myon, Nearpod, Schoolzilla, Star Math, and Lolilo to match up with other Star Reading and accelerated reader products. The total cost is $202,313.34 and will be paid with ESSER funds. Can you get a motion to approve?
I move to approve.
I'll second that.
Okay. Any questions? Okay. Andy, roll call.
Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I do have a question. So this is this is being paid with ESSER 1 or 2 money?
Probably 3.
Probably ESSER 3 money.
Probably 3 money. Okay.
Yes.
They just keep that printing press going. So, and the commitment is only 1 year.
No, it's for 2 years. And here's the plan. The plan is we have a variety of software that does the same thing, and we want to get on one platform so we can use Schoolzilla to track the progress of students. Right now, we have no platform to track progress of all the different software we're using for remediation and acceleration in reading and math at the elementary level. So this Renaissance platform, all the different software within products in this platform, we can track student progress. So we're piloting the first few months of next year, and then we're going to eliminate all the other software programs we have if we feel that this is a better way to go.
So what are we spending currently on those other softwares? What's just roughly, I don't need an exact number, but
I would say it's about half that amount.
It's a little over 100,000, including Star Reader.
Yes.
okay. So we're basically going to be getting an assessment component for the additional money. Is that more or less what the advantage is?
Well, so far the teachers who've actually used some of these products feel that they're far superior than the current products we're using for software for students, that they're more student friendly, it's more engaging for students. And then the MyOn product is something we're already using that has all the library books, all the books available, fiction and nonfiction, online to all students. So they like that accessibility. But the key is the Schoolzilla program. And it's not really, it tracks the progress. So the assessments are embedded in each, the math program and the reading program. But what we don't have in our district is a way to track progress from student use from first semester, second semester of first grade, and then into second grade and third grade, the progress that students are making with their intervention.
No, yeah, I mean, I think we've been trying to get something to do that for several years.
We have been.
Okay. But the ongoing money after the federal well is dry, it will be just coming out of general fund.
Yes.
Okay.
So some of this does come out of general fund now, and some of this was layered on when we went full remote. So it's pulling everything back into a Renaissance suite and combining them. So right now it's all fragmented. And the star reader and accelerated reader, that we've already got. That's been paid out of the general fund. And that component will continue out of the general fund, but the package of what we get here will be paid out of ESSER.
And you said you're gonna be piloting this for 4 months. If you decide you don't like it, do we get to cancel it and our money back, or how does that work?
The teachers have already been using the products. So our hypothesis is that it will be liked by everybody. I mean, we've already gotten feedback from teachers that used it one-off in the last 3 years. I mean, Freckle's been around for a long time, not in our district, but in other districts. And so teachers coming from other districts are very familiar with Freckle. We've used MyOn for a couple of years now. This is the second year we used MyOn. I think Nearpod is very similar to another product that we use, Pear Deck. And then La Lilo is for younger kids. So our hypothesis is that they are going to be more impressed with they'll want the Renaissance suite.
But specifically the Schoolzilla part of it,
yes,
that's the part that you're looking forward to. Like if that doesn't function how you want it to, is there some kind of cancellation, or if you're looking for something that
it's such a huge package that we'll negotiate with Renaissance. I mean, this is an important purchase of the Renaissance package, and we work with our product representative. So I'm sure we can negotiate the pieces of the package if we decide we don't like it, but it'll have to be after a year. Won't be after 4 months. For Schoolzilla. In 4 months, we won't know. We need a whole year of using Schoolzilla.
Okay, so that we're saying you piloted it for 4 months. That was just
that's the other ones. We want to make sure that every couple of months we get the feedback from teachers to make sure that yes, we're on track.
The other programs are working.
Yeah, from more teachers. Get more feedback from more of the teachers.
Okay. Any other questions? All right. Andy, did I get a motion to approve yet? I'm sorry, I got lost.
Yeah, we just need to vote.
Okay, Andy, roll call, please.
Okay, Sally.
Aye.
Aaron.
Aye.
Jamie. And I'm aye.
Thank you. Item G1 is the warrants. The board is being asked to approve the warrants for the period of June 4th, 2021 through June 17th, 2021 in the amount of $634,280. Warrants are issued once a week on Thursdays. The report format shows check number, check date, payee, brief account description, payment comment, and check amount. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
Second.
All right, any questions? All right, Andy, roll call.
Sally.
Aye.
Aaron.
Aye.
Jamie.
Aye.
I'm aye.
Thank you. Item G2, the board is being asked to accept the donation from Edward George, valued at $1,078.84 to CHS Avid for the purchase of senior stoles. Can I get a motion to approve?
I move to approve with gratitude, Ed.
Yes, I'll second that.
All right, any questions?
The Georges have been really big supporters of CEF and the district, and it's just great to see them continuing that.
Awesome.
All right.
We did a roll call?
Sally,
Aye.
Aaron,
Aye.
Jamie.
Aye.
And I'm aye.
Perfect. Item H1, the board is asked to approve a contract with Move Green to move Summerlin School to Main School beginning July 1st, 2021. Summerlin School will be relocated to the Main School campus during the construction of a new Summerlin School campus. The total contract cost is $6,980 and will be paid with Measure U funds. Need a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Any questions? Perfect. Andy, roll call?
Sally,
Aye.
Aaron,
Aye.
Jamie.
Aye.
I'm aye.
Thank you. Item H2, the board is asked to approve the attached 2122 agreement describing services to be provided by Ernest Keys as an essential member of the Measure U management team. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
Second it.
Any questions? Okay, Andy, roll call?
Sally,
Aye.
Aaron,
Aye.
Jamie. Did you say aye?
I did say aye.
Okay, and I'm aye.
Thank you. Item H3, the board is asked to approve a contract with Pacific Materials Laboratory to perform inspection services for the CHS Administrative Building. The scope of work will include, but is not limited to, soil compaction testing, inspections of the following: reinforcing steel placement, concrete placement, epoxy dowel installation, shear wall nailing, and field welding. Need a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
Second that.
Andy, roll call?
Sally,
Aye.
Aaron,
Aye.
Jamie.
Aye.
I'm aye.
Thank you. Item I1 is our personnel summary. The board is asked to approve the attached recommended personnel items. We have 10 assignments, 1 retirement, 4 resignations, and 2 coaching extended season for 2021. I need a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
I'll second that.
Andy, roll call, please.
Sally,
Aye.
Aaron,
Aye.
Jamie.
Aye.
I'm aye.
Thank you. Item I2, the board is asked to approve the 21-22 rate increase for daily and long-term substitute teachers. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many substitute teachers were either hired as additional teachers in neighboring school districts to reduce class size in order to open schools meeting social distancing guidelines, or left for other employment opportunities as schools were closed. Statewide, all school districts struggled to find and retain day-to-day substitute teachers, especially once school reopened for in-person instruction. There's attachment with the rate increase. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Is there any questions?
Are
on this
we
item?
about, Diana, are we now on about par with the other districts around us?
Yeah.
Yes? We're
Yes.
in noted, yes, okay.
Oh, yes, I would say we're competitive with districts
Okay.
around us.
All right, any other questions? All right, Andy, I'll take the roll call.
All right, Sally,
Aye.
Aaron.
Aye.
Jamie.
Aye.
And I'm aye.
Item I3, the board is asked to approve the 21-22 salary increases for all non-represented employees, including certificated administrators, psychologists, classified managers, and confidential employees. And a motion to approve?
I move to approve.
I'll second that.
Any questions? All right, Andy, roll call.
Sally,
Aye.
Aaron,
Aye.
Jamie.
Aye.
And I'm aye.
Thank you. Moving on to item J is board announcements. Do we have any board members wishing to let us know about something tonight? We're all ready for summer. All right. Item K, board calendar. Monica, anything we need to know about?
I know, just reminded that today you voted to move the July 27th to July 13th. So our next meeting will be July 13th. And
Is
that will be the only meeting in July.
Is that one in person or is that still on Zoom?
We are still waiting from the city manager on the response to that.
Okay,
But we are planning that it will be in person.
we're hoping.
We are expecting it to be in person. Yes.
Hey,
We just need confirmation from Dave Derflinger.
Okay. And then lastly, L, future agenda items. I think the only thing we have looking forward to is Maureen's presentation of Measure U after she spends the summer getting that all organized.
Yes, after the summer,
Not July 14th, whenever we're coming
not
back.
July 13th.
All right. Anything else? Great. I'll go ahead and adjourn the meeting. Everybody have a great week.
All right, thank you.
good job.